Welcome to Israel Chronicles, where history and the Bible connects. In this episode, we're exploring the transformative era of the Roman rule over Judea, from the arrival of the Romans to the rise of Christianity and the fateful Bar Kokhba revolt during the year 132 AD. Let's journey through this turbulent period, uncovering the stories of kings, revolts, and archaeological discoveries that truly brings the Bible to life. After the fall of the Hasmonean kingdom, the Romans arrived in the land of Judea around the year 63 BC under General Pompey the Great, establishing a Roman influence over the entire region. This set the stage for the rule of a new king, King Herod the Great, a complex and ambitious figure who reigned between the years 37 and 4 BC. Herod is remembered for his architectural grandeur, including the expansion of the Second Temple in Jerusalem, the fortress of Masada, and the palace such as the palace in Caesarea Maritima. Herod's reign, however, was also marked by brutality. The massacre of the innocents, described in the Gospel of Matthew, reflects his paranoia and fear of losing power. Direct archaeological evidence, such as the doubled wall of Masada or Herodium, aligns with Herod's historical character. With the birth of Jesus in the Jewish town of Bethlehem around the year -4 -5 BC, as recounted in the Gospels, the land of Judea becomes the backdrop of the life and ministry of Jesus. Sites such as Nazareth, Sea of Galilee, and Capernaum bear witness to Jesus' teaching and miracles. The remains of the synagogue in Capernaum, or Magdala, the Decapolis city of Hippos, and the ancient fishing boat that discovered near the Sea of Galilee in a place called Gennesaret proves tangible connection to this period. Amidst the turmoil of this bloody era, early Christian movement began to spread. Figures like Peter and Paul played a crucial role in establishing the church. Paul's journey throughout the Roman Empire and Peter's leadership in Jerusalem led the actual foundations of the Christian faith. Sites such as the southern excavations of the Western Wall in Jerusalem, believed to be the place of the mass baptism by Peter, and of course the ancient Christian community in Megiddo, provides an insight into the early Christian movement. The Great Revolt against Rome erupted in the year 66 AD, fueled by religious and political tensions. Key strongholds like Gamla in the Golan Heights and Yodfat in the Galilee fell to the Roman legions. Excavations at Gamla reveals defensive walls and artifacts from the siege, while Yodfat's archaeological layers show evidence of fierce resistance and destruction. In the year 68 AD, rebels from the community of Qumran near the Dead Sea took their holy scrolls, which contains the Hebrew Bible, and hid them in the caves around the fortress. These are the famous Dead Sea Scrolls that were found 2,000 years later in the year 1947 AD and bear a full witness to the authenticity of the Bible, since the word of the scrolls are the same as the Hebrew Bible that we read today. The destruction of Jerusalem in the year 70 AD was a pivotal moment. The Romans under Titus destroyed the Second Temple, leaving only the lower retaining walls of the temple, including the Western Wall, a sacred remnant that is still standing until today. The Arch of Titus in Rome depicts the spoils of war from the temple and highlighting this catastrophic event in Jewish history. Masada, the last Jewish stronghold, resisted and fell in the year 73 AD. The story of Masada, as recounted by Josephus, is one of bravery and tragedy. Archaeological discoveries, including the Roman siege ramp and remains of the rebels' dwelling, also a vivid glimpse into the final days of this amazing fortress. The Great Revolt is well documented, if by historians or by archaeological artifacts. Many of the coins and symbols today of the modern state of Israel are originated from that period, such as the seven lamps menorah, taken from the Titus Gate in Rome, coins, names, and so on. These artifacts bear a direct proof of who lived in this land 2,000 years ago. After a short, relevant, peaceful time, we had another revolt. The Bar Kokhba revolt between the years 132 and 136 AD. This marked the final chapter of Jewish resistance against Rome in the land of Israel. Led by Simon Bar Kokhba, the revolt ended in devastation, with Judea reduced to ruins and ash, and Jews banned from living in Jerusalem. Caves in the Judean desert have yielded artifacts and letters from Bar Kokhba himself, providing an amazing reminder of this desperate struggle. One of the main tragic outcomes of this revolt was the Roman punishment of changing the name of Judea to Palestine between the years 134 and 136 AD. This was a common Roman practice to erase the names of the enemies of Rome. An example can be found in the kingdom of Dacia, that was destroyed and renamed Romania in the year 106. The era of Roman rule in Judea was a time of conflict, faith, and profound changes, from the grandeur of Herod's construction to the ashes of Jerusalem. The land of Israel bears marks of this history. Through archaeology and scriptures, we continue to uncover the stories of this ancient land. Join us on our next episode as we continue to explore the history of Israel and the incredible stories preserved in the land. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us. And if you have any questions, please write them in the comment below.